Hey, oh, hi.
Hi everyone.
We're live.
We're live, yeah.
Oh, I'm not waiting.
I know what I'm going to say. I was like, what? Just check. I thought I would press the snooze button.
Oh, how many times did you snooze today?
3.
Oh, I only snoozed 2. How long's your snooze?
Well, my first one went off at 5:20, and then my next one went off at half, and then it was 22. So, yeah, 10-minute intervals.
We do 8 minutes.
10 minutes
It feels like
enough.
10, but it's not. Morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
How you
wow.
all doing? It's wonderful to have you with us this Saturday morning. You might be able to think, what is that noise in the background?
Woohoo.
Look what we've got. We've got more of them. We've managed to get more for you. I am so excited for this show, Stephanie.
Oh, so am I. Guys, so what we've got is our fabulous Glowforge. We'll tell you all about it in a bit. It's doing some etching at the moment. David, should we do some giveaways?
Oh, yes, please.
Should we give away? Let's give away a coaster, this one.
Oh, should we do it?
Actually.
Should we give away the one that's being etched during the show?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Right, everyone. So, first of all, lots of you joining us, so I'll give you a minute or two to say hi. And should we tell everybody how to shop?
Yeah, let's do it. Right, everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining us. We've got a fun-filled day for you today. We have got, starting off with this morning's show, Glowforge with etching and laser printing with this fabulous brand new machine here to us at Highlight Crafts. And then also we do have some screen printing coming up for you with brand new silk screens. We also have transfers as well for you.
I've forgotten about those.
Yeah, heat transfers, candle transfers, water decals. We've got all of that lined up for you as well. So there's plenty to feast your eyes upon today. We've also got an airbrush show. And of course, we do also have Crafty Witches in the house today. The lovely Ian is going to be joining us for a show, bringing you some wonderful new goodies. So you've got lots to look forward to. Before we do get into the details of all of this show and the rest of the shows today, though, we will quickly share with you how to actually shop with us here at Highlight Crafts. It's super simple and super easy. For those of you that join us every single day, you'll know exactly how this works. But for those of you that may be new to us here at Highlight Crafts, or you may have only joined us for a couple of shows, maybe you work during the week and your weekend is your time to shop and actually indulge with us, well, this is how it all works, okay? If you're joining us on Instagram or Facebook, there are 2 live social media shoppable platforms, and you can join us on either one of those any time of the day whilst ever we are live, in the morning, afternoon, or in the evening. Now, in the comment section of those live stream videos, you'll see everyone typing their comments in, and it'll be shop this and shop that, and you can also put good morning, hello, or let us know what you're having for your breakfast, and also what you've got planned for the weekend and what you're crafting with. But that is also where you do your shopping. So for every single item that we have out on our counter, it will have a code, and whatever we're talking about that item or demonstrating it for you, it'll be displayed on your screen. It will always say shop, followed by the code that's applicable to that product. So for example, for the laser cutter, it actually is shop glow. Okay, to get that into your basket, you need to type shop glow. So type the word shop with a space, then the word glow, and as soon as you've typed that in, it will automatically reserve it into your basket, but you will also receive a direct message from us. Now that message will pop up in your inbox where you message family and friends, and there'll be a link within that message. Now all that you need to do, and you can do this during or after the show, but we strongly recommend to do it during, just to make sure those items definitely are yours, is click on that link. It'll redirect you over to the Highlight Crafts website, and when you land there at the website, you'll then see your basket filled with all of the items you shopped ahead for during that particular show. It's like magic. So then all that you then need to do is log into your Highlight Crafts account, which, by the way, if you've not got one, it's free to make one. There's no additional charges, no subscription or monthly payments. You can cancel at any time. You just get to enjoy all of the benefits of being a club member. But please make sure you're logged in when you check out, because even though everything on the show is heavily discounted, it will come down further at checkout for you. So make sure to log in. Your discounts will be added. You'll also get free postage when you spend £35 and over with us as well, once those discounts have been taken off, and you build up points in the background. Now those points build up far quicker than you could ever begin to imagine, and you can use those against something like a laser printer, or you can use them against anything while shopping with us.
Something else, we've got our 2 other brother printers back in stock, which we've got on the next show as well. David, if I sit here, I'm going to be like little compared to you. But if you sit on that really little chair, we'll be the same. Look, I just worked that out.
There we go.
Dead chuffing myself.
Now we can be the same height.
Oh,
so that's how you shop with us.
Yay! Should we come here? I'm gonna bring the chair.
Oh, shall I bring the? Can you imagine what it's going to look like?
This will look hilarious.
Oh
this
my
is good.
goodness.
Right, so David's on the little one, I'm on the big one, okay? Ready?
Right, everybody, you know what you need to do.
It's Saturday. We have crazy Saturdays.
Saturdays are brilliant. Saturdays,
I love
we get
them.
sausage sandwiches.
I know. So let us introduce you to the team. We've got our lovely Ethans on cameras. Morning, Ethan. We've got Amber and Snoop, who are here. So it's going to be a fabulous show. We have tea.
We do have tea.
We have tea. And Carl's Cafe is open. So
made yours that one. Oh, they look the same colour. That's not good. Yours is supposed to not look like that.
Which is
That's
mine?
yours.
Is that mine?
Yeah. It doesn't look like what I would usually make you on, but
No, that's okay.
does it look all right? Is
that
it drinkable?
That looks like mine.
It does,
too.
doesn't it? I've done 2 Stephanie teas.
Oh, you have. Right. So Carl's Cafe this morning is serving bacon, sausage, and egg cobs. Cobs, rolls, sandwiches, whatever you want to call them.
The lot.
We have got your choice. Ethan, your mum ordered you sausage and well done egg. Is that okay? Because I've got time to change. No, that's okay. David, what are you having?
I went with a sausage sandwich. I'm excited.
Sausage.
Yeah.
What are you having? Bacon. Does Snoop need a piece of bacon? Oh, he's going to get some of Amber's.
Oh yeah, he's having some of Amber's.
Right, we'll say a few hello. Oh.
Oh, by the way, I know we picked up those. I think just as we've got into the show, they've just sold out.
They haven't again.
Yeah, I think they have.
Have they, Amber?
Oh
gosh.
Yeah,
right, guys.
Do you know what? This launch of this show was one of the busiest shows we've ever had here at Highlight
It
Craft.
was.
So many of you throughout the week were in anticipation waiting for the hour, and thank you so much for shopping with us. But we've even got things like the filter and all sorts on this show. I'm right excited.
Yeah, I am too. And do you know what? We've done our homework, and if you want to buy it from a reputable source, or I'm just called as reputable, then we know we've got the best price in market.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So guys, what we've got for you is our Glowforge aura now. So first of all, this is how it comes to you, like this. It's a fabulous, great big huge box. So let's tell you a little bit about it. Congratulations to the person who's already bought one this morning. So it will cut wood, leather, paper. It'll cut PU leather, not you've got to make sure it doesn't have the you've got to check the glues in the leather. That's really important.
Yes.
It cuts all the other things down the other side, David.
Yeah, so you've got acrylic in there as well. You've got fabric that it'll also do. It'll do iron on, peel and stick as well. But for the fundamentals, like the variety of surfaces you can cut in here, I was really thrown by that. I think that's amazing.
Well, I think it is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Ethan, can we just show everybody it actually engraving at the moment, please?
So what this is doing right now is actually engraving onto one of these slate coasters. Now that wasn't one of the materials that we just mentioned in that preview there, but we have discovered as well it will etch slate beautifully, giving you a result that is impeccable. Now when you're working with it, the crisp finish, oopsie daisy, the crisp finish of that is undeniable. I mean, look at the precision that this laser goes to, and that's an etch detail that's pre-installed within the machine's database, but you can then use your own imagery. This could be a photograph, loved ones, family and friends, your own personal designs could be then utilised within what we call laser printing. Now, laser printing you might typically recognise as a toner printing, but it prints your design, doesn't it?
Yeah,
3D prints it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So we are going to say good morning to lots of you. Avril and Sue and Doreen and Veronica, Deborah, Angie, good morning everybody. June, good morning. Alan, good morning. Yeah, I did get to see your picture, Alan. Thank you very much.
Morning.
Fran, good morning. Pam, morning. Christine, Alison. Darren, good morning. Happy Saturday. Jackie, Caroline, Marie, lots of you joining us today when you don't get the chance to watch during the week. Good morning to Terry and Fiona and Morwen, and to Cheryl and Lisa. Please get your questions in, everybody. Pauline, morning. Morning to you. Morning, Fiona, good morning. Faye, Lynn, Fran. Fran says, don't go knocking that tea over.
I almost did it this morning when I made it. You should have seen me. Would have got through half a roll of blue roll.
You did. It went on your shoe as well. Morning, Gillian. Oh, Gillian says I shouldn't have watched the repeat show last night. It was her that bought it. Can I just say congratulations? 15% of our back in stock has just gone, everybody. Diane, good morning. Anne, good morning. Trish, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Good morning to all of you. Right, few things for you. First of all, we're doing a giveaway. Saturday is our giveaway code.
Nice. Okay, type the word Saturday into the comments to be in with a chance to win what we're etching during the show. How exciting is that? So you'll be able to receive a project that was created during the live hour on that slate coaster. Now, Stephanie, this laser cutter printer piece of equipment is, well, it's very prestigious in the industry, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And we're very, very privileged and very honoured to be able to share it with you. And it's been something that we've talked about for quite some time.
It has. I'm looking down, looking up.
I hope there's nothing up my nose. I'm going to go back to my seat.
So I'm sorry, everybody. My hip's just playing up at the moment.
You know, I was really intrigued because I was looking and I've been doing some research on this. And I was thinking some of the projects in here, of a minimum, you'd probably charge if you're making and selling like £5 for the bulb.
More than that for some of them.
Some of them you're talking hundreds, especially for the model making kits. But I looked at it, and one of them, one of the smallest designs I thought, that'd be about £5 at a crafter's market. The filter will do up to, on thin plywood, 1,500 before you will need to change that cartridge. And it will let you know anyway. About 1,500 individual projects. If you were to sell them at just £5 each, that's £7,500 that you would have made back.
That's crazy.
Just by £5 projects. And you imagine how many you can cut and fill a craft stall with objects like this, which cut in minutes. It is unbelievable. Now, what you're seeing here, these are three-dimensional projects that have been actually utilised from within the machine's subscription, which, by the way, is free for the first 2 weeks. And then it's only £20 a month after that. But you get loads of basic shapes already pre-installed, just like you scan and cut, with all your shapes and your fonts, that kind of thing. That already comes on there for you. But you can, if you want to, go for the model making kits where you can make carousels, you can do little tiny marble runs, all that sort of stuff. It's amazing.
Want to say a very warm welcome to all of you, everybody. Anybody that's just joined us, thank you for joining. Saturdays are huge fun here. Yeah. We have Carl's Cafes open for our breakfast. Get your orders in. We are looking at our Glowforge, which is really exciting. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company as well. And even if this isn't something that you're in the market for at the moment, you know, it's always good to know what's going on in the industry. I'm just going to show you these because these are the SVG downloads that we've got on the show. Now, I know that Mel is going to be using these on Tuesday when she's doing her class, her scan and cut with you. But these have been cut out. They have been made so that they are multi-layered, as you can see here. So all of that is cut out, ready for you to be able to work with. So you've got there, all of your SVG files can now be used on your Glowforge. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about everything. And also, for those of you that are in sort of sitting on your hands this morning, we've got a free download for you. Well, a download with every single purchase this morning, not just this one, but literally any purchase. All you have to do is put it in your basket. David, it's lovely. I love that we've gone snowflake and texture.
I know, the Blissful Blizzard.
Yes, it's called Blissful Blizzard. Now, we had a huge amount of fun naming this.
We did.
Because it's a bit like it's a special snowstorm or a terrific tornado.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Blissful Blizzard is your download. literally free with every purchase.
Absolutely.
Right.
I mean, whatever you're shopping with on today's shows, not just this one, the next shows that we're coming up and the shows after that, you will be able to pop this in your basket with any other item. That item doesn't matter what the value of that item is at all, but this will be free for you, okay? But you do have to have something else in your basket for that offer to take place and check out for you. But how cool is that? Brand new designs, never been here before. And with us having the inkjet and the laser printer back in later on, that means that you could do your own toner foiling on these sheets too.
Right, so guys, I need to just share a few things with you. So next week we are going into Black Friday.
We are.
So we have got some ridiculous deals for you. Oh my goodness, but we've also got new products as well that are on deals. I can't wait. On Monday I'm doing this. I'm going to show you how you make twisted candles. Did you see my candles I've made?
No.
Oh my god, they're fantastic.
Twisted candles?
I'm so excited. You don't need a mould or anything. I'm going to do proper.
I'm really excited.
You need to be joining us because they're really, really clever.
I'm really looking forward to Monday.
I'm pretty excited about it. Right, so we've got loads of questions coming in. Today is question day.
Yay.
Mel is still doing the scan and cut shows on Tuesday. You guys, oh my gosh, we get into so much trouble with you when we don't do them. Sometimes it's just not possible though. But Tuesday you've got 3 scan and cut shows. So if you have got, I'm just read a quick one here that said, Fran needs some help with her scan and cut.
I'll give it a good go answering the question.
Well, you'll give it a go answering the question.
If you're looking for where the plug is, I think I can remember that.
Can you?
Yeah. I might be able to cut you a circle.
I know how to press the on button.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know how to load the mat in.
Do you?
Yeah, and change the blades.
Oh my goodness me.
Yeah.
I can press scan.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like Mel's sous chef when she's scanning cutting. She's like, press on.
Oh yeah, so Mel's here Tuesday. So Fran, get your questions in. Alan said, right, question. Could you create puzzle pieces on the laser engraving machine? Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
So, guys, let's tell you what we've got on the show. We'll show you a few finished samples because they are finished. And let's tell you about the machine. So I'm going to tell you about this first.
Yes, of course.
So this is your Glowforge Aura.
Yes.
So it's the second model in their series. So it comes with your air filter, your big air filter.
This is really important, isn't it?
It is really, really important. It will take 99.9% of all of the particles out of the cutting process. And that's really important because you don't want those particles in the air at home. So that's number one. The second thing is it comes with a 12-month warranty. So if you needed to have the machine looked at, you would send it to us and we will do the next bit of it, which is sending it over to America.
Yes.
So, right, now if you just look at the screen, it tells us it is cooling down. So it's just cooling down at the moment. And we've had this cut first because each piece that you do takes a few minutes to do.
Yes, it does. Yeah, absolutely.
David, I'll let you just go over there and check everything. Well, I'm just going to finish telling you about this while that's just cooling down, everybody. So what we're going to do is, do you want to do a reveal now?
Yeah, go on then.
Go on. No, that didn't take long, did it?
Look,
right,
you asked
reveal.
The question, you're going to get the right answer. Right, okay, so the machine, in all honesty, when I first saw the laser, for one, I was actually really surprised by the footprint of this machine. Secondly, the ease of use. To have never used a machine like this in my entire life, to instantly go to feeling like it's your best friend is quite surreal, actually. And it's taken up half of our demo table. That is it. This is the footprint of this machine. So we're going to lift the lid. The machine has told me now that it's cooled down. Okay, there's actually a camera in the top of here, and it displays all of the screen. We're going to go through all of this, and then the actual slate itself has engraved our chosen design right onto the top of it. Now this again was one from the machine's memory, from the software, but that could be your cat, that could be your dog, it could be your friend's family pet.
It could be the family.
It could be a photograph, it could be something sentimental, something precious, it could be your business and its first ever product. And that, for me, is filling me with excitement that so many of you out there right now are venturing out onto something completely new. This is like a step up to anything we've ever shared with you, and it is so easy to craft with.
Oh,
anybody can do this.
It's so intuitive.
The
thing that's really important is, you know, guys, you know how much we value our customer service. Well, first of all, what I need to tell you is the customer service at Glowforge is exceptional. It's in my opinion, it's everything we would want it to be. Carl messaged them earlier in the week because we had a little glitch when we were cutting something. It made an error, and he messaged them. I'll read you their reply. Well, I'll read you part of it because it's quite long. And they were back within 24 hours.
Yeah.
It is a phenomenal piece of equipment. Now, I know it's a considered purchase, but let me share this with you. First of all, 25% of the stock's gone. Secondly, what you're getting is, it is literally, if you choose it to be a business in a box, you can see the footprint and how large it is. David, can we just do a quick measure again? Because I don't remember the exact measurement. Yeah. Have you put it in the comments?
It's literally, it's no larger than, let's have a look, 22 inches? It's 22 inches wide, okay? And the depth of it is 5 inches. That is small, okay? This is not taking up any space, additional requirement for a new piece of furniture. It will sit either where your scan and cut goes, it will sit where your die cutting machine goes, and then the air filter itself
will tuck under your table.
It tucks under the table. We've got it out here so that you can see it, but it will tuck under the table, and it's safe to use in a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, whether you're going to have it in your craft room upstairs, maybe your craft shed in the garden. It's for domestic use from a company that provides an industrial standard as well.
Yes, so when you are cutting balsa wood, and it'll cut everything from walnut to cherry, 3 millimeters, we'll go through all the spec in a second. You do get the smell of that lovely smell. I love it when I get out the car and Carl's lit the fire and he's put a log of wood on the thing. It smells gorgeous. When you're cutting something like slate, you don't smell anything at all. The filter will take all of that from you. So we'll go through how to use the machine, but Alan's just asked us, I'm worried it has a laser in it. It scares me a little. Is it safe? Absolutely, 100% it is. The laser is encased inside a little square block that is lift movable. You lift it on and off, and it's got a magnet, 4 magnets that capture it.
We'll show you all of that. Absolutely, it's one of the, you can look perfectly at the machine as well. It will not affect you by looking at the machine whilst it's cutting. It's got a full protective lid.
Yes, and the laser itself is housed inside that box. All you see is actually the beam, which is as thin as a human hair, literally doing its cutting. It's quite magical to sit and watch it. It's got that orange glow over the lid, so it's your eyesight's protected. But the other thing about this is that this company are producing industrial laser machines as well. This is what they've made for the home, domestic, small business market. They produce machines that are massive, like the ones that we have next door. Ours are absolutely huge.
Yeah.
But this one is perfect for everybody who wants to be able to get the effects. So let's take a little look at some of the things that you can cut. And I just want to talk about the price. David, can you if I get you these pieces,
yes, of course.
And this one, and I'm just going to show you this one. It's offset. You can actually position the design anywhere you want it. When Carl was showing us and giving us a lesson, that we were all so impatient because it's that easy to learn. We're like, what's next? What's next?
Yeah.
He actually moved this to one side, ready to show us how to reposition it. And I went, leave it there. So he did. But what you've got is, for £899, remember, you have got your club discount that you're getting. You also have got your points that you're getting. And in addition to all of that, on the 14th of December, no, 10th.
On the 11th?
11th, I can't remember the date, I'm so sorry.
11th of December.
At 4 p.m, you have got a class on this. And we're going to go through some of the questions. Well, you'll get your questions in. Now, if you miss the class, because we're going to do it live so you can type questions, you will have it sent to you. Everybody will get it sent to you so that you've got it forever. Now, please, if you are not in the UK, do not buy the machine because it comes with a UK standard plug. This one will also come with a European plug, but we give you the adapter, separate adapter is also included in there. We also have in stock the replacement cartridges, but this is a phenomenal price. The deal that you're getting where you take off all your discounts brings that price to the best price anywhere in the country. When you're buying it somewhere where, remember, we're going to support the warranty. We are here to help, and you can also use all of our SVG files, all of our JPEGs, all of your digital stamps, all of that you can now use on this. I find that phenomenal.
Well, the second you said, Stephanie, the SVG files, PNG files, JPEGs, PDFs, all of that can be read inside the machine. That's why I went, okay, this is something really special, because how many SVG files do we share with you on a daily basis? I mean, we've bought you over 10,000 just in one magazine subscription. You think of all those different ones, which then means all of the digital craftorium, cutting craftorium files where you've made furniture, trinket boxes, display pieces, cabinets, drawer pulls, all that stuff, that then becomes made out of wood for you at home because you can cut it on plywood. But then also, it's pyrography with precision. Look at that. So your pyrography tool, maybe you invested in one, maybe you've picked it up, maybe you've had a go, but then maybe you thought, well, I really want to do a full set of designs, but it's going to take me a long time to do an entire gift set for a wedding venue. Well, you can now just let the machine do its thing, and it will cut them and, of course, burn them perfectly for you by etching into the surface. I've never quite seen anything like it.
What would you be charging for that if you were making these little 3D characters? Aren't they fabulous? Look at the models. These could be Christmas presents for people. So everybody, we wouldn't recommend at all that you cut MDF. No. It's not a good product to cut in a home environment. Please do not cut MDF. For those of you that are thinking about it for a business, the size of the base, so the individual piece cut size you've got, is 30 by 30. However, there are openings on both sides of the machine where you can slide something that is 30 by any length through and cut it and engrave or cut as you go along. So it has got the ability to cut something that is considerably longer. Let me just share with you the customer service thing I wanted to mention, because that's really important.
Absolutely.
David, we've had a lot more people join us this morning.
Indeed.
Can we do a quick how to shop with us?
Absolutely. Just whilst
I just find this.
Good morning to each and every one of you. If you have just joined us, I know usually around about 8:30, lots of you hop on and join us for the show, and a lot of you, I'm sure, will be pleasantly surprised to see that the Glowforge is back in stock. We had an absolute storm of a sellout during the week on Thursday night for that 2-hour special where the Glowforge machine did sell out. Loads of you have been waiting for it throughout the week, and you were shopping for it throughout the day as well. But in that evening show, it did all go. But fortunately, as we managed to pull it all together and the team worked really hard, we managed to get more of them. But if you have just joined us, welcome to the show. This morning, myself and Stephanie, with Ethan and Amber, are going to be taking you through a series of shows featuring a variety of products. So there's something for everyone coming up in today's shows for you. We're here up until 1 o'clock this afternoon with a variety, including Crafty Witches as well. If you want to shop with us during any of our shows today, it's really simple to do so. If you've joined us on Facebook or Instagram, then all that you need to do is type into the comments the shop codes that we share with you, quite simply by typing the word shop then leave in a space and type in the word after it. So for example, your replacement cartridge is on your screen right now. That is shop replace. Type that into the comments. Automatically it adds into your basket. Once it's in your basket, you'll receive a message from us. Within that message, just click a link. Okay, that link will be sat in there. It'll take you to the Highlight Crafts website, and there you will see your basket with those items in it. Just make sure to log into your Highlight Crafts account before you press checkout, and then you'll get your discounts, free postage when you spend over £35, and you'll get your points. You can also, though, alternatively shop ahead on the website. I know lots of you love to do this. Shopping ahead on the website is brilliant because not only will you get the deals you're shopping for right now, you'll see what's coming up later on throughout the day as well, meaning there's no disappointment and there's no missing out. So what we've got coming up later on, which by the way, there is limited stocks of quite a few things, you will still be able to get those now if you get ahead of the game before anybody else. So do that, check out your basket, and then you can just enjoy the shows.
Amber, can we just give everybody the details of the slate, please? Our slate coasters, guys.
These
now,
are amazing.
You're going to, so remember, we do a lot of testing for you. So, all slate and all plywood, bassa, cherry, it's not all the same quality. So please make sure that you're buying a quality product. Some of it is more grainy, some of it is more coarse, some of it doesn't etch as well. It's got more fibre in it.
Yes.
We are, so let us just
well, essentially we're bringing you the best of what we've found so far.
We are, absolutely. So this was done on a trial piece. So let me show you that, because this one that you're getting is slightly thicker. Look at the difference in that. So can you see there the difference in the thickness? It's quite obvious. For two reasons we've changed it. One of them is this one didn't stay completely flat. It's only, you wouldn't notice it, but we did.
Yeah.
So we know that that's not good enough for you. And also, can you see how it was a little bit darker there? That's due to, that's where it's gone through the grain of the wood and it's actually etched it too much. So you've got, make sure you're getting the right quality products. We want to give you the right details. I'm just going to share with you, what time to do this. I just want to share with you, this was an email that came from support at Glowforge, because I think this is really important. So for me, customer service is critical. I don't know about you, David.
It's 100%. I mean, wherever I shop, whether it's craft, everyday items, other hobby items, that sort of stuff, I shop with experience. It's kind of like if you go to a restaurant, you go back if you have a nice service.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wherever you go, if you've made to feel welcome, feel comfortable, and feel like there's support there, and you kind of just feel warm, then you go back and you've got that repeat, service. You want it, and that's exactly what I look for when I'm shopping, and I'm sure everyone else feels the same with it. It's what we always endeavour to do as well.
Absolutely. And, even down to, there's a brand of cookware, and we've bought lots of pans from them over the years, and a frying pan that had started to lose its non-stick a little bit, and it wasn't because it had been badly used, because we're quite careful and good at looking after things, but took that back, and the customer service, that was quite a long time ago, and the customer service was so good. I can't remember how many times we've shopped there. It's more times than I can count.
Yeah.
But because of the customer service.
That's the difference.
So we'd intended emailing Glowforge to discuss with them their customer service, but as it turned out, we needed to email them because we were cutting something and then something happened to the file.
Yeah.
So this is the reply that we got. Thank you. Hi there. Of course, they're American. So, hi there. Thank you for reaching out about the alignment issues you're experiencing with your Glowforge designs. I understand how important it is for your laser engravings and cuts to be precise and accurate. From your description, it seems like there might be an alignment issue causing the layers to deviate from your intended design. This can happen due to various factors such as the print method, design type, or materials used. It might also be a sign that your printer needs some cleaning and maintenance. Okay, I've checked a lot of information here to try and help resolve this as quickly as possible. If you prefer to discuss these details over the phone, feel free to call me at the number below. So then there are links to videos, This is all the information, and it is an alignment issue because we've worked that out. So the machine needs calibrating. So if you think how far these machines have travelled, it's probably not unusual that it's going to need that.
Yeah,
so
like a sewing machine or a scan and cut. Every now and again, calibrations. It's like your mouse with your computer. It has to be calibrated.
Absolutely. So then it says at the bottom, it says from Ray, thanks again for your patience with this detailed email. You have my commitment to get this resolved as quickly as possible. I'm available at the number below if you'd like to speak live to address this. Thanks, Ray. So, do you know what? This, guys, that's the level of customer support we know you guys need. That's the level of customer support we would want to be able to provide with you. And that's the level of customer support that we need when we're selling you a product. Yes. So we know that what we've got here is something that you're going to be able to work with. So that I thought was really valuable to
really
share with you.
It's important as well, definitely.
Yeah. So then the other things just to share with you is, first of all, 25% of our back in stock's gone. We have got one show next week, which is so that anybody who's been asking about laser cutting machines, laser printing machines, laser etching machines, we've had them at different times of the day so that it covers as many people as possible. We will be bringing you a class that is for everybody that has purchased this machine. So when you get yours home, and we've got them in the warehouse, so we're shipping them to you. When you get yours home, you need to make a note of the serial number. Then you need to log on to your computer. It can be a laptop, it can be a mobile tablet, it can be your phone. Now, the machine works using a Wi-Fi connection. So it basically sends a message from the computer to the Wi-Fi place in the sky, down to the machine, and also to the filter. So you need a secure Wi-Fi connection. We are going to suggest it is better to do it on a tablet or on a fixed computer rather than a mobile phone.
Yeah.
Just because the connections.
Well, the screen's bigger as well. I find
it's easier to see.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on Minecraft Studio.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And you can take a design from Minecraft Studio and send it to this. It will read the files. Yeah. So that's the first thing. You then log on to your account, and what you do when you log on to your account is you literally create yourself an account on Glowforge. When you do that, that's when your warranty starts for that machine, because you input the details of your machine. Once you've done that, it takes you step by step through how to set up your machine. It is super easy. What we do when we send this to you, now the big piece is being sent by DPD. That's correct, Ethan, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
For the laser in.
Yeah, the laser in. And then these pieces will come in a separate parcel because we just need to be able to send it to you in two parcels because of the size and the weight of them. The other thing that we then need to do is when we get... Yeah, there we go. It's all going to be trackable so that we can track where your laser machine is at any point, make sure it gets to you safely. The next part of it is we also will be keep a record of the serial number and who's bought it, because in the future, as we do more classes, we want to be able to invite you.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the other thing that we will be able to do.
Like a Glowforge community.
Yeah. You can register more than one email account on the account for the machine. So that means that somebody else can use their email to log into the machine.
Yeah.
So that means you've got
the whole family can use it.
Yeah, two people also, in the family.
It might mean as well, maybe you do lots of fonts, maybe you do loads of personalised scripts for things like that. Maybe your other family member likes to make models, so you can keep it all separate so your designs don't get muddled together. I was really, I was stunned by the variety of content that comes free instantly on the Glowforge web space, but when you do sign up to that premium, which is free for 2 weeks anyway, but when you've got a considered purchase like this, I would absolutely be signing up to that premium.
Well, we did it instantly.
There's designs on there that when you're a premium, some of the designs might be worth £10, but they're free. They're all free to you. I was looking at some Christmas baubles this morning on there, and they are beautiful.
Well, some of the projects are really big as well.
Some
There's
of them, you can
hundreds of them.
Big three-dimensional, huge projects on there that are actually mechanical.
Yeah.
They're model-making kits, and I've been bought those model-making kits before, and they're like £100 just for the kit.
Yeah.
And you can make them out of a couple of sheets of plywood.
So, guys, these are the other things that you need to know. So, as David just said, when you log on to your account, there is a free subscription that's in forever. You also get 2 weeks of trying the premium subscription.
Yeah, you do.
Which is $19.99 a month.
A month, yeah.
If you decide to do that, then you get access to all the elevated levels. But there is so much free stuff on there. And remember, if you're downloading your own stuff, that's also, you've got your own stuff. Please check copyright if you're using somebody else's file, because especially if you're selling it.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
other than that, the minute you get this, you just get going.
Absolutely, it is that. You get it out of the box. There's nothing else. There's nothing that needs charging, preparing. You literally just make sure your desk is got a little bit of space, put it on there, and get cutting with it. And I love as well that with the air quality and the filter system provided by here, which also is very, very intuitive itself, even has a control sensor on the front, so you can naturally reduce the noise level if you wanted to.
And you can see what's happening as it's happening.
Every component of this machine isn't hidden to you, and that for me shows how little it requires to be able to do this, because it's all exposed for you, even though it's sleek and
how clever it is.
It is honestly that brain that travels around on the top of that machine, and they talk to each other as well. Your PC, the air purifier, and the laser printer all communicate on the same basis. It's like a triangle of communication. You're just inputting your creativity into it.
Angie's saying, can you sign up to premium for a few months and then cancel? Do you know? Do you know what? We'll check that out for you. The machine can do jigsaw puzzles.
Yes, it can.
Yes, I mean, it is a phenomenal piece of equipment. So can I just ask, Amber, what have we... Oh, and by the way, guys, if you're not in the market for this, we've got something for everybody today. We've literally got things at low prices.
We do.
And for anybody who purchases anything, we have a free download.
We do.
I'm just going to check out a couple of questions that you've got. Amber, can we ask, please, what have we actually got left?
So we haven't got any of the leather keychains anymore.
Have we got
30% of the plywood sheets?
the 3x3 ones? 30 by 30.
30 by 30.
Oh,
Okay,
right, okay, they've
okay.
gone. Also, the air filter, was that on our show on Thursday? Or as a separate part on its own?
As a separate, if you
I don't know
want.
if it was new today. I can't remember whether
No,
that one
so
or not.
if you do want a replacement cartridge for this, we are stocking replacement cartridges, and we'll continue to do that going forward. So basically, we're going to support you going forward.
The only consumable on this machine is a cartridge and your plywood.
Yeah.
That is it. It is amazing. And again, the filter cartridge, up to 1,500 projects can be created on thin plywood, but also a thick plywood is up to 250 projects, okay? And that's just because of dust extraction, because it's all caught inside that filter for you. And and of course you can open the filter housing to have a look and see its progress. It will also let you know when it needs changing. So it's advisable to have a spare filter just so that you've got one there for when that does happen. So that you can instantly change it.
It's going to be quite a long time.
It's going to be a very long time, but I would suggest, I mean, whenever I buy something, I buy spare parts for. I will always have those additional bits and bobs. I always like to have an extra ink cartridge in the house for the printer for when it's gone. There's nothing worse than printing and getting that message that it's run out and you didn't realise. So it's always good to have an extra one just on standby for you. And again, just keep it in the cupboard, and then whenever you need to, it's good to go. But I would definitely suggest having one of those, but you do get one provided.
Okay, so to cancel the subscription, you log into your account on the Glowforge website, go into your settings, then you find manage subscriptions that link your purchase history, and then you cancel. So that literally tells you how to do it.
Quite simple.
So let me also...
I mean, you don't have to sign up to the premium straight away. You could for the first couple of weeks anyway, just use and learn the machine's basics and just start doing some practice cuts and then go, do you know what, I'm ready now. I'm going to sign up to the premium and start my package.
So, what else do we, have we got any more questions, everybody? Should we do a little walk around the actual machine? It's, the 30 by 30.
Yeah, so the wood as well, the plywood. This is a thin plywood. It's what is typically used, well, really in a lot of hobby crafts, like if you're talking about model making kits, three-dimensional dioramas, objects like this to make from scratch, all your baubles. This is what used. It's shop sheet for this one, 6 pieces, and with your 30 by 30 plywood, it's only $16.99. That's amazing, $16.99. And then you think about how many projects you'd get out of one sheet, and you might be charging anywhere from £5 to £10 for something like this, and you've got an entire sheet to make your money back on. That would be brilliant. A great shout on that one. Oh, really? Wow.
40%. Oh, okay.
40% of that's already gone. I should imagine that anybody that is shopping for the Glowforge either today or has previously purchased one would be adding more of this to their basket, because it is one of my favourite ones to cut from, and it looks beautiful. And then you can paint it as well if you want to. Shall we show you the machine and show you what's going on? Right,
Dawn's just asked what are the materials we can cut and etch. So let's just go through them.
Yeah,
I've got a list on here. I'm going to get my list up.
Yeah, I'm going to say to start with, acrylic. You don't want to use anything in there that is a PVC, okay? So acrylic is fine. You can use leathers inside there, nothing that's got glue in it, okay? So MDF is a manufactured wood. It's compressed fibres together using an adhesive. It, so of course, produces carcinogenic fumes when it's laser cut and if it's sawn by hand. So we don't suggest to be using MDF inside there, but you can use a wide variety of wooden blanks, such as plywood, cherry wood. You can use balsa, things like that, really thin woods, and of course, thicker woods, I think up to around about 4 or 5 mil in there. So we'll double check all of those specifications for you. But you can also do paper. So your SVG files, you can do paper if you want to do all your card templates. Imagine those.
So all sorts of different kinds of wood. So things like plywoods, acrylics, leather, paper, card, fabric, denim. You can even etch denim. It's phenomenal. In fact, I'm going to get you a picture of an etched denim because let me show you what the Glowforge website looks like, because it's amazing. So let me...
Oh, wow.
So you've got, what? Oh, David, have you never been on there?
Look at this design.
Right, I think this is a good thing for us to do, show people what they actually could be making.
Could you imagine making that? Santa's Toy Factory. And do you know what? I actually really like it unpainted. I like it just as it is, because you can just fill it with fairy lights. Wouldn't that look pretty? The Glowforge web itself is so easy to navigate around on here.
So you can buy the files individually, as you can see there, with the individually priced. But when you get your advanced subscription, everything is free.
It is. So even large ones like this, a big door hanger. So you just go into more info. It would give you specifications. It would give you, of course, its initial dimensions. You can see on here what the cost would be, but then it's free with premium. So you can straight away see your value for money. You could cut 1 or 2 projects and already you've paid for your month's subscription. So you're making your money back quickly. Now all I did here was type the word Christmas into the search engine, and it brought up the Christmas designs for whether it's table centerpieces, plaques, giftables, baubles. Look at this here, this cart with the tree in the back. What a wonderful table centerpiece that is. That's amazing. And how much would you pay for that? You pay more than £7.74. That's pre-made. You're just getting the file there for free with premium. Look at this one. Let's see this here. Look at the village. Christmas town. Wow.
That's immediately more than your subscription. Just that one piece. David, go into kitchen.
Oh, okay. Let's have a little look. So we've got down here kitchen and dining. So you've got all these different categories and sectors in here. You've got outdoor garden, tools and organisation, jewellery, giftables.
They're the files we've been using up there.
Look inside here. Look at the tiny turntable set, the record player, the globe treasure chest. So we're not just talking two-dimensional.
Looking at those, but there's loads of lovely others. And then do models, to go into models.
Imagine putting all your ribbons inside that. That would be so good. But this is like never ending, let's be honest. So models and miniatures. This is going to be my favourite section, 100%. Oh my goodness. Look at all these. Look at the puppet theatre.
You've got a bus.
The puppet theatre, oh my goodness. And look at the, oh my word. I mean, obviously, that's a large one. But you can make it any size that you want. That is a life-sized one. That is honestly brilliant. So again, you can, for larger pieces, you can still slide it through on the side, and we'll show you those openings in a minute. We've even made the plane. We've done that one for you, so we've seen that here in person. We've also done the helicopter. Then you can paint these, give them. You can give also, if you're cutting them, sell them flat packed as model making kits. You could do that, and then of course paint them, add your own paints in there, that sort of stuff. How good would that be?
And guys, we're on this journey. It is new. We've only got 5 minutes left on this show, David.
How? Should we quickly have a look at the machine?
Yes.
Do you want to see it? Let's show you it.
But I need to just also share with you, we are still on this journey. You know, we're learning too. You're going to be learning with us. Please, if anybody's got questions, even if there isn't a show, email us, because we will make sure we come back to you. Okay, David, let's just talk around the machine. I know we've only got a few minutes, but it is so intuitive that, guys, this is just...
Absolutely.
We're saying what you see.
That is exactly it. Now, we mentioned earlier about these little hatches on the side that fold down, okay? Whilst the machine's in operation, they can be up if you're not utilising them, or you can leave them down. It doesn't make a great deal of difference because it will still create that vacuum. You can slide larger materials in through the edge like this, and they will come into the Glowforge. Now, also, inside here, you have a lip. Now, on each one of these little hatches that open, at the bottom, you can't quite see it, but there's a silicone lip, and that will create, of course, a vacuumed seal around the wood. Also, this grid inside here is removable. You can take the metal grid out. Now, we found actually a hand sanitizer cleaned this perfectly.
And please clean it after you finish every single cut, because otherwise the residue, yes, there you go.
You can see I did a project this morning, then you'd want to wipe it off, and of course to avoid build-up, and of course for the machine's efficiency, clean after every use. The laser that we mentioned is here. Look at that. The actual component itself has its reader strip on the back going into the unit with 4 magnetized checkpoints, okay? Which means as soon as you pop it back on, it lines up instantly for you without any fiddle or any wiggle room. It just does it straight away. The laser is actually fitted into the bottom of the unit here. Whilst ever the lid is up, the laser is not in operation. That's a safety feature of this machine. It will not start doing anything at all.
And David, what do we clean the laser lens with?
You'd want to use something like a spectacle wipe, something that you would use on a fine glasses lens. Really cheap, inexpensive piece of equipment to, of course, clean it with, but just get a couple of them. You can get them in sachets or packets, or you can just use a really fine cloth for that. Also, as well, there is a camera mounted into the lid. Where my hand is being illuminated here from the backlight that you've got there, where it says Glowforge, there is a camera in there. So just like when you scan that mat into your scan and cuts, it reads the entire machine. This takes a photo of the entire footprint of that, so you know exactly where the machine is going to be lining up with the project you're cutting. It's that intuitive. You don't need to do anything else. It does it all for you. You just get to go, oh, today I'm going to make this. I went to my partner's sister's wedding and everybody had a laser cut name on their place setting for where they were sat. There was like 100 people there. How much would that person have made that cut all of those little tags? This is honestly unbelievable, and I am so glad here at Highlight Crafts we have started stocking this, and it takes up less than half the space of this craft desk, which is actually smaller than most desks.
They've got a couple of questions. The 30 by 30 sheets, yours will come complete. This one's had a project cut out of it. Will come, they're 3.6 millimeters deep, thick. Then Angie says, if you can't make the class on the 11th, can you watch it later? Absolutely you can, but even if you do make it, anybody who has registered a machine with us is actually going to get the class sent to them, and it'll be on your account for good. So you've got it there to be able to watch. Then I think we answered that one. I was going to show you denim, wasn't I? But I think I'll just see if we can quickly find it.
Where has this show gone, Stephanie? It's absolutely
I know, it's gone so fast. Yes,
yes,
please.
Let's do it for the etch coaster. And the winner is Jackie. Congratulations, Jackie. You'll receive a message from us, and there will be details, of course, of how we can get that to you. But congratulations, and thank you for taking part. I'm very much excited for the next show that's coming up just through the wall.
Right, so here's some things. Wood. You can laser etch food. Look at that.
Wow.
On here, you can't laser etch glass, guys, but you can acrylics. That's sleigh things, fabrics. Oh, where is my thing?
That's
Oh,
amazing.
just denim. It's brilliant on denim.
Yeah, absolutely. Head on over to the Glowforge website themselves and you'll be able to see lots of finished projects shared by people that have sent them in. There's loads to be seen, and this is just the beginning.
Look at some of the projects that people have made. Aren't they amazing?
It's fascinating when you get into it as well. And soon as you
all
pick
this
up the
different
machine,
stuff that they do.
Bye.
Oh, bye. We'll
Bye,
see you in a
everyone.
minute.
See you in
Oh,
a
don't
minute.
go anywhere. We don't mean bye. We mean we'll see you in a minute.